Ladies and gentlemen, and my fellow alcoholics, welcome. It's blinding to another Advent calendar. So today I got pissed off at a sales rep on the phone. Long story short, they were trying to sell me something. Anyways, that and that took up a chunk of my time, and also I took my computer. Matter of fact, if I go over here, it's gone. It's missing. No, yeah, I went and took it to Best Buy. So the motherboard, the new CPU, and the hard drives all came in. By the way, you might notice that my hands are a little bit dirty. That's because I've done unspeakable things. Now I can speak them because all I did was I put the numbers on, and you can see I did a little bit of stencil. Now, that didn't turn out how I liked it. That's still wet, so I gotta be careful. Because again, the actual stencil, if you might have remembered, is supposed to look like that. So it's hard to get those little cacti to work, but oh well. That and even the antlers on that deer there aren't exactly as smooth as they should be. So I'm almost wondering if I did a test run over here. Almost wondering if I should have just used this stencil. But again, you can see it's never as smooth as it should be. Then again, I could have just used spray paint rather than this stuff. I'm wondering, the reason it's bleeding is because of my stabbing motion. No, this stuff is technically stain acrylic. I don't know if it's stained in my sense because it does seem to be a little bit of bleeding here and there. So, oh well, I'm just going to go with that now. I'm letting that dry. Eventually I'll put an eagle up there in the corner, and I'll probably put those two rabbits right next to each other down there. So that's going to be that. I haven't done anything else. Then again, I've been back and forth. I need to run this through a planer. As you can see, it has, can you see? There you go. It's not the evenest, so I need to run it through the planer to make it all flat. And when I do that one, I should do this one too to make sure they're both all the same size. And then I'll make a box out of that. Tomorrow is another day. And on that other day, I got to go to work in Tempe. And near Tempe is one of the stores where I get this lovely hardwood at. And I'll probably get a couple planks of this stuff, and I'll just make a couple jewelry boxes out of this. Keep it simple. Like I said, I'll do that, maybe a couple of this, maybe a little bit of that, and then I'll solve world hunger. Again, only after I do all the projects I want in this house. Maybe I'll get to that world hunger bit. So, anywho, so yeah, and I haven't really done much here. I haven't decided what to do with the light box. So, I still like it, but I'm just wondering if I should paint the whole outside box black, round the edges, and then maybe put a acrylic or plexiglass, in front of it. So, oh well. Anyways, that's what I've done. Let's get on to drinking. So yeah, like I said, just a little bit of, again, you didn't really see it in there, but I did use some purple. I tried to mix in purple and black, especially top of the mountain, bottom mountain. I want the top to be a bit purplish. Because again, the Purple Mountains Majesty. Anyways, yeah, at sunset, usually the mountains around here do get a bit purple. So, anywhere they do. But again, Arizona has that thing for purple mountains. Yeah, there's a cat walking around. Again, Tomate walks with a limp sometimes, and sometimes he doesn't. If he was a dog, I'd assume you are faking it, for treats and stuff, but I don't know. Like I said, he walks on it fine. Then you see him just not limping on it at all. Putting any pressures on it. So I don't know. He won't let me get close enough to look. So not much I can do about it. So enough about them. So yeah, I was just sitting here again, setting up the stencil, painting, then coming here, planning my trip. Doing hotels, flights, etc. Go out there, do some more gluing and painting, then coming back here and doing nothing. Again, I have to be here because all I have is this. Well, I have two laptops technically, but I don't have my computer anymore, which is a bit of a downside. I've been using it to pirate. Take clips from YouTube videos for my intros. So now I have to use totally legitimate videos I got of old classic movies. So, but yeah, that's the nice thing about that old computer. Something in it allowed me to record my desktop regardless of what was on it. But I have other means of doing that. Legal means. Totally legal means. Anyways, but yeah, so I'm going to have to get a bit creative with the next couple days worth of videos. As a matter of fact, I need to edit. I'm trying to get caught up. I've done 2 videos in one day, so let's see if I can do that again. I do have to get up to work tomorrow in about 12 hours. That's enough time. Anyways, today's winning number is 3. Wahaha. So number 3, which is the middle, which means 3, 2, and 4 are today's likely subjects, winners. Will they get chicken dinners? Let's see together. And again, hopefully I fixed the white balancing issue that was bothering the heck out of me. Every time I brought this up, it reflected the light and changed the white balance. Not only that, when I'm sitting here, it was a bit yellow. Eh? Alright, so 3 is purple, the middle. So there we go, lean it back. Three. Dang it, it almost looked like it was going for 1. That would have been fun. Some variety. So 3 is 3. And 3 is bird dog. I recognize that bottle shape anywhere. So today, let me get this right over here, is bird dog. Salted caramel. 40% alcohol by volume. Yes. So 40%, 80 proof. So, sorry, back. A momentary lapse of consciousness. Ha! No, just kidding. I was trying to think, and nothing came out. No. Bird Dog is the one flavored whiskey that breaks the rules for the most part. They have flavored whiskey that is at the standard spirit line. Again, 40 proof, or 40%, 80 proof. So, and again, someone I mentioned, it is 2 to 1. So 30 is 60, 20 is 40, 40 is 80. That's how the math works out. Again, just black on everything. I should have got some turpentine and just cleaned my hands. But then it would have smelled. So, but yeah, so I'm hopeful. Because again, they have pulled off. I have strawberry down there. That's my favorite. I should try some more. Ha! Anyways, I think I've tried almost all they have. But they're very good at flavoring and having flavor, but not losing alcohol. So that strawberry down there tastes amazing is a strong word, but it tastes good. It actually tastes like strawberry flavored whiskey, which usually about 30 or 35%, but you don't lose the alcohol. So I am a constant failure. No, I am tentatively optimistic. So let me, as always, go get my damn shot. You think how many days I've been doing this and I can't remember the damn shot glass? One reason I don't remember the shot glass, other than I'm an alcoholic, is that it's always in a dishwasher. Because again, I wash it in between. So there we go. Yeah, I'll do the pour. I haven't been doing the pour much because again, for the most part, yeah, this is pours like normal whiskey, but that is a bit darker than your normal whiskey. Now, Bird Dog, unlike the other ones where I say is a bit lighter like this is more your traditional Canadian or Irish whiskeys. Bourbon seems to be a bit darker. So, peach cinnamon, ooh, catch fire. Again, that's another one I want to try. Technically, they're all flavors I want to try, except for a couple of them I just man up and drink. So, let's see what it smells like. Hopefully not paint. Oh, that's amazing. Again, Bird Dog are wizards. Because again, that's 40% alcohol, but it smells like salted, very important, caramel. Like the other ones just smell like caramel. That actually smells like there might be salt in it somehow. Wow, that's pretty. Again, they do a better job at flavoring that than I do in English. So, dear Lord, how did I ever decide to decide to make YouTube videos when I can't speak the basic language or any basic language. It's like well, like when I play Fallout 1 and 2, where I have the intelligence level so low that you can't speak. So that's just what my stats are. Anyways, but here's to arts and craft. It's always fun to get your hands dirty in more than one way. Again, I'm so used to woodworking getting them rough, but it's fun sometimes just to mess with paint. Maybe that's what I should do. Just get my hand, just stick it on a piece of wood and give it to Mom for Christmas. She used to love that when I was a kid. Anyways, here's to arts and crafts. Cheers. Ooh. Creamy, sugary, not salted. Whew, my tongue's on fire though. In a good way, it's warm. Alcohol warm. Okay. It's like it's like a teenage couple being caught by their parents, because as it goes in, there's this initial warmth, but it's pure sweetness. Pure sweetness, but on top of it, all around it, desperately trying to get out of there before it gets caught, is alcohol warmth. So as it goes in, like up my nose, is a bit of a rush. Just quickly, it gets out, but the sweetness stays behind, like trying not to. Don't look behind that curtain. Hi, how you doing, Dad? You're home early. Don't look back there. Anyways, yeah. So the sweetness stays behind, while the alcohol just goes every which way. So as it goes down, it's good sweetness, but again, that warmth is still desperately trying to escape. But the key thing is, like the parents walking in, they know that's happening in the background, but all they're caring about is what's in front of them. All they see is what's in front of them. They may know what's going on, but the main taste is that creamy. Again, creamy is the wrong word because caramel's not really creamy, but almost like liquid caramel, kind of. That's again, Bird Dog does amazing stuff. I don't like bourbons, but I like Bird Dog. Well, the flavored stuff. I had some. Bird Dog makes a blend whiskey with a bunch of their stuff, and man, is that bourbon, and it's pretty strong. Not my favorite though, but their flavored stuff is amazing. Because again, that was 40 proof, went down smooth, and actually tasted good. I mean, it's still in the back of my throat, and I'm still loving. Because again, it still tastes like that really chewy, delicious caramel. Like I just swallowed or just got done eating, was it Arthur's Original? A bit sweeter though. That's always a weird caramel, but you get the idea. It's that leftover sugary taste. And again, when it went down though, there was a nice slow warmth, because this is still your standard spirit line of 40-80. So, good stuff, good stuff. So, I might have to get some more of this. Okay, and of course, what to mix it with? Well, salted caramel. Again, 40% alcohol. Hot cocoa, you Irish drinkers, that would be perfect. That is almost the perfect Irish coffee drink. Because you get your whiskey, and you get the caramel taste, and you don't lose a damn bit of alcohol. Unless you're a heavy, I have a Del Bock at like 45-50% alcohol. So, but I mean, if you want your standard spirit line and you want a little bit of sweetness with it, damn good. And again, Bird Dog does make other flavors. Pick any you like, because they're all really, a couple of them are hit or miss, but the most part they're really good. Again, that's also just because I'm not a fan of, like, say, grapefruit. I don't know who the hell is, but So, anyways. So, are any of you making any arts and crafts? Or are you making any gifts for your loved ones or friends? Like I said, I'm making a a couple jewelry boxes, and what you saw in there. So hopefully I can wash this stuff off and it doesn't stain my own hands, so it looks like I was digging for coal. Anyways, all that aside, it's been roughly 16 minutes, so I should probably end it here. But yeah, let me know down below what you, if you ever, well, actually, there's a better one. What was your last homemade or self-made, whatever, gift you gave to someone? Again, I joke about the hand print. That again, back here, all parents have that. When my brothers and sister, when my brother and sister were in school, they did the actual clay, where you put your hand in clay and it leaves imprint. School must got cheap when I got around, because we just had a sheet of paper and again just paint on there. So, but yeah, again, was it that far back that you made your last homemade gift for someone? You know, a little turkey for grandma. If anyone knows that, by the way, my turkey has a stub head. So, but yeah, what was your last homemade gift? Like I said, other than the stuff I'm making here, I used to make homemade chocolates. Well, as much as you homemade chocolates, but homemade sweets for family members. That just doesn't want to stand up, and neither do I. So let me go lay down somewhere, and before I do, let me edit some videos. Let me end this video by saying thanks again for watching. Hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. Until then, have a nice night. Bye.